Good morning. It's me, Janet, the plant powered peddler, coming to you live. I'm making a salad for today, and I thought I'd check to see if anybody's here, and I'll get some company while I'm putting it together. I've actually assembled it all, as you can see in the background here. And I've decided for now I'm doing raw food romance. I just love Lissa's recipes. And before I got into the 80-10-10, which Lissa does, I signed up for her uh, meal plans. And so I have lots and lots and lots of her meals. So, and this is, I've done it a couple other times too. So, and I always print up the recipe so that I have it for future. And she just makes the best sauces and everything. So I put it together. And so I've got all my ingredients here, and I'm just going to toss it together because in case you ever run out of salad ideas, she's got plenty. So there's half a romaine heart in here, and then I stuck some arugula in just because I love arugula. And there's red onion. So she's got for the dressing and for the salad, and this is for the salad. So I got some red onion. I'll just look and see some fresh dill. Where's my dill? I just love dill. Smells so good. And then I've got some celery and radish here. And I've got some carrot. It's just a half a cup, but I just did a whole carrot. And then half a Roma tomato. And half a cup of red cabbage diced up. She puts endive in it, but I didn't have any. So that's why I put in the arugula. You know, you can always substitute something. And then I also have some microgreens that I'm going to stick on there. And so it makes quite a nice. This is a one serving, and I will eat it all too. So that is the salad. And then the dressing is a whole bunch of spices. So first of all, there's water. And then got some ground cayenne in here and some allspice, mustard powder, onion powder, lemon zest, dried parsley, garlic, dried chives, except I have frozen chives. So I did some frozen chives here. Dried dill, miso. Oh, apple cider vinegar. I don't have that on here. It's half a tablespoon, so just a little glug here. And a tablespoon of lemon juice, a green onion stalk, and two dates. So between these two containers, I've got all the spices and flavorings. I'm going to throw those in. Anybody around this morning? This is really my time of the day, so. Oh, there's a tablespoon of tahini in here too. I need something to scrape that out. So today I have my Zoom at 4, and I have a workout scheduled at 1:45, so it's going to be tight in the afternoon. So I'm just getting everything done in the morning. so that I don't go hungry. And I'll probably actually eat this after I get back from working out before my Zoom. So I'm not starving to death when I'm doing the Zoom. Okay. So that is everything. And then I just have to blend this up. And that's why I like these little blenders, because that would never blend in the Vitamix. Way too small of an amount. But the NutriBullet is ready for it. So we'll do this. Man, I won't put the dressing on yet, but I'll do it. Here we go. And there it is. Looks good. So what I'll do is I'll pour this into one of my squirt containers. Looks like a good consistency. Of course, you can add water if you want it thinner. But this is a pretty good consistency, I would say. I'll stick it in here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And I'll toss the whole amount in the salad. She makes her dressings fresh every day. What did I do with my spatula? I had it here. Ah, I stuck everything in the sink. So it's turning out that lunch is sort of my salad meal. Although if I'm hungry when I keep on falling asleep before dinner and then I wake up starving. I don't know how people just eat 2 meals a day. That's not going to be me, not in the near future anyway. I need food. And even last night, after I had a nice salad, when I woke back up around, I don't know, it was like 9:30, and I had some watermelon and a banana this morning. Then I made a golden or green smoothie because I just wasn't feeling satiated. So I still got a quart of that, and that'll get me through the morning. So, and then I'll have this when I get home from the gym. Yesterday I went in, I'm still sore in the ankle, so I'm not walking. So I go in and I either bicycle outside or I go into the gym and ride the stationary bike. So I don't want to stop my exercise just because I can't walk. There's always something you can do, right? So there we go. That will be my lunch. What's everybody else having? Nobody's here. Is anybody here? No, I'm it. But I'm ready. So there you have it. All right. Well, for those of you that are new here, I started, or I switched to whole food plant exclusive in 2020, and I melted off 40, 50 pounds and have kept it off ever since. And it's just the most amazing thing because all my life, since I was 12, I was dieting and trying to get weight off. Well, I could get it off, but I couldn't keep it off. And then it eventually progressed to where I couldn't even get it off. So the fact that at 65, I could effortlessly get down to a weight that I didn't even realize. I mean, Weight Watchers, my goal was 138, and I weigh 120. So, and I've been down as low as 110, but that's a little bit too low for me, I guess. People keep telling me I'm too skinny. So, about 120. I'm trying to build some muscle because I was diagnosed with osteopenia, which is very common for a girl my age, 70. But I'm going to try to reverse it because why not? So many things they take and they say, oh, it's your age, but I'm going to see. And so I've been powerlifting with a trainer here locally, and I'm going to go to Costa Rica next Friday and work with Dr. Doug Graham for 6 weeks. Learn everything I can from him. So I'm very excited about that. So Stephen's still in India, so I'm happy to come on YouTube probably pretty frequently in the next 2 weeks and just share what I'm doing. I like to just share on YouTube and on Instagram. My Instagram is at LUV, the number 2, cycle, CYCLE, Rickey, RICKEY. And actually, it has been warm enough. I went for a bike ride the other day, and it's supposed to be up in the 50s in January here. So anytime it does that, I'll get out and ride. I do have a potluck tomorrow, and I have one on Thursday this week. So I'm going to be busy going to those, which interrupts my cycling because I usually cycle around 3, 4 o'clock because that's when it's the warmest part of the day. So we'll see. I usually check in if I'm going to head out on the bike. I like to encourage people, for all the pillars to get good nutrition and exercise. And the only thing that I seem to not do much of is sleep. It's a fitful sleep. So I continue to explore that and learn about it. And eventually I'll it's funny how sometimes it takes a while before you pick up what will resonate and work. And so I'm sure there's an answer. I just haven't found it yet. So I'm happy to be here and happy to share what I have learned and what I am doing. And I don't know, I just really look forward to doing this. So have a good day, everybody. I will be back, and I'll be on Instagram today. I just post what I eat, mostly for me to keep accountable. If I feel I can't post it on Instagram, then I probably shouldn't be eating it. So it just helps me stay on task. And it's going on 6 years now, so I'm pretty amazed and happy. Okay, here I go.